Hey Aries, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aries. And as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So Aries, in meditation, you're clearly with a soulmate here. Or a lot of you are meeting a soulmate. And I have to be honest, Aries, I feel resistance from you. So I think you need to kind of get out of your own head. And I feel this, some of you, this is some of you, are probably going to trigger a situation. And this really has more to do with yourself than the person. This could be vice versa, guys. Again, I'm just going to read the energies because it's just easier to explain. But put where the shoe fits. I just feel a triggering energy. And this feels like kind of, it is a little bit self-sabotaging, coming from vulnerability, fear of change. So let's see what's going on. But you got someone. I feel good energy though. So whatever's happening is for a reason. So here, yeah, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Someone needs to just decide. Someone just needs to decide. New love. I'm telling you, Aries, passion. I think you guys had like a very spicy reading. I'm not sure if it was the last reading or the reading before that. But give your relationship a chance. Get out of your head. Someone needs someone here, Aries. I'm not going to say it's all you Aries because, we could have cross watchers. But this is a simple reading to me. This is to me an energy that's extremely straightforward because I don't feel much toxicity here. I just feel there is a control issue, fear of transitions or resistance to transitions, and someone needs to really realize that that's what happens when you embark in a relationship. And sometimes people are so excited about having a relationship but never focus on what it means to actually work on partnership, what it actually means, like the compromises, and I think there's a lot of resolution, compromising, and conversations, but it needs to be clear. And that this also challenges how intentional you were with your wants. So let me get one more energy for you, Aries, here. I don't want all this, Aries. What are you guys doing to me? Okay, fine. The waiting game. So this is a lot of contemplation. There you go, the moon. To me, this is, again, the trigger. This is with the waiting game is the Two of Wands. I need to be clear. Whatever this trigger is, because it's so deep, it's deep, it runs deep for a lot of you. Yep, Three of Swords. For someone, it's not just you, Aries, for someone, your person, it just runs deep and it needs to be cleared. And it's just causing obstacles to all this great energy that's here. Yeah, the Lovers, I can't. The Empress and the Three of Cups. These were the first energies that came up. So this needs to be resolved. There's a strong connection here. That's what I'm going to say. Partnership and alliance, Three of Wands. You guys have to have more optimism and understand this is a partnership. There's a lot. I'm focusing a lot on the partnership. I am also focusing on the Three Empress energy. That means energy of flow. You've got 333 here. There's a need to be in the Empress. This is when you need to learn to be in the energy of flow and receiving from the universe, right? When we're in control, we block that energy where we don't believe we can receive. The Star, this is to me, let things heal, let things happen. This is actually something you've wanted. It's something you've desired. The Disruption, that is the disruption. The shadow aspect that I'm feeling, to me, it's disruptive. It's literally disruptive to someone. Sense of vulnerability here, and there's a fear of change. And then this obviously is an Ace of Pentacles. So Aries, this is beautiful. I mean, want it, have it, transition, accept it, surrender, trust your ability to discern, trust that this is something good for you. You know, like I said, a lot of you may be seeing 333 here. Okay, we're on this lovers. Why the harmony here? Strength, yeah. Resilience. There's some of you could be dealing with a Leo. There are strong energies. Leo, Libra here, Aquarius, Gemini. But there's a strong connection here. Strong sexual energy, passion. There's a lot of fire energy going on in this connection. Game of Thrones, this Empress. There's also respect, I feel. Yeah. Admiration. Six of Wands with the Empress. So this is a lot of respect for you and a lot of respect for your person. So someone here really has a lot of respect. And they know it to me, it's kind of they know, like, look what wants to peek out here. So there's a knowing with the Four of Swords, and then this Ten of Cups wants to peek out. They know this is potential, and they know that this is something that could really work, you know. So let's see this Three of Cups. Again, needing to make a decision here. Eight of Cups and Two of Wands. So you've got the waiting game in this deck, Two of Wands. So that means there's a lot of contemplation. I think be mindful. Some of you, if this is getting back together, if there was a little tiff, I'm going to just put it out there. If there was a little tiff where there was just a misunderstanding, which could be the disruption, a misunderstanding, a miscommunication, which I just really strongly feel misunderstanding, where there are things that are not being communicated well. Be careful with the Leo energy, because sometimes, again, it's the vulnerability. That's Leo, the fear of being seen. And this needs to work out. And I honestly feel that you guys will. You'll have a good conversation about this. Some of you are going to go out for a cup of coffee, go on a date, reconnect. There's a reconnection here, and you guys are going to work it out. Partnership again. This is a partnership, right? This is how you compromise with your person. Okay, more on this Three of Wands. You guys have to be hopeful, optimistic. You guys, again, could be dealing with another fire sign. Aries. So Aries, Leo, Sag, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower. There you go. This is your person. Aries, this is a relationship. This is going somewhere. It's also uncharted territory, probably for the both of you. The Fool. This is fated. This is meant to be. This person's meant to be in your life in this very moment, in this point in time. This is meant to happen in your life right now. You've got the Tower twice. So whatever this Tower is, we're going to clarify the Tower here and here, but let's get the energies for the Tower. Because obviously this is a disruption, right? Yes. It will be an emotional disruption. And why? Four of Swords energy. And look at that, Wheel of Fortune again. So that means change. Someone is used to being alone. Someone's probably... This is going to be a disruption also in, like, if you've been living on your own, and again, you've had your space by yourself. So this means having to combine. Remember, this is a partnership. And a lot of you do it out of self-preservation of this Queen of Cups, out of emotions. But also go with, you know, you have emotional information to be able to discern. This is fated. You've got Wheel of Fortune twice here, so you can't run from this. You need to walk through this. Okay, so let's get the Star. All these cards are coming out so quickly here, Aries. So yeah, the Star and the Star in the bottom with the Four of Cups. And this is knowing that you wanted this, but then again, now it's here, and now you're trying to create. There's someone here trying to create excuse. I'm sorry, Aries, if I'm saying you, but it must be strong you. But someone here is trying to create reasons why this isn't working out after manifesting it. Yep, there goes the block, the Two of Swords. You know, this is stagnation. This is not... So let's see this Tower here. Why the disruption, Spirit? Give me more on this disruption. Perspective. This is change. Two of Cups. This will bring change. And so a lot of you are having epiphanies here. And this is just, there's nothing negative here, Aries. This is wonderful. I'm going to knock you guys because this is wonderful. This is understanding that this is going to change your life. And everything you wished for, right? Everything you wished for is here. It's time to know that you deserve it. Again, self-worth is a big thing. Knowing that you deserve it. And you also just have to decide to also walk through it. Okay, remember this Ace of Pentacles. I'm just clarifying this to clarify it at this point. But this is a really good reading. I'm loving the energy so far. Oh, this is the second reading. Yep, just work on it. Eight of Pentacles. Just work on the partnership. This is something you've got to work on. This is something that is long-term, that needs investments from both parties. Both parties have to be involved, emotionally invested. Now you have the King of Cups. You got the Queen of Cups. Now you got the King of Cups. Both have to emotionally invest. You have the King of Swords, you know, kind of let the guard down and, you know, and trust that you guys really are in alignment with where things are. Obviously, past things always come up. And so I just feel there's a need. That's where the Hanged Man is too, where we also have to know, for some of you who are in more experienced daters, you know, probably divorced or are just back in the game. This is, again, perception and perspective that we all come with stories. And now we have to also partake in other people's stories as well. So let's see what the blockages are. I love it. Free will. You get to make all of your decisions come from love. And so at this point is allowing yourself, to me, this is more of an allowance. It's it being a block is that we're blocking ourselves from allowing ourselves to be open. And this is where you have to understand you're going to embark into this, you know, it's uncharted territory, the Fool, free will, your choice. And it's both of you. It's mutual. And that I feel with this partnership, it's mutual. No one's one more than the other. So let's see. Wow, that's quick. So we have here addictions, physical addictions, emotionally addictive thoughts, or other negative patterns of behavior are affecting this connection. Yes. And that's the fear. Again, this is more of usually when this energy comes out in a reading like this, it's because, again, now we've got what we wanted, and now we're falling into this space of like questioning it. Those are addictive thoughts right there. We get attached to knowing that we don't have, and so when we have something, it's almost like we want to make it go away. And that's what's affecting this connection. Of course, new patterns. Here we are again. Spirit is very, look at this. New patterns, thought patterns. We're going to read this. This is about patterns. There's an issue with a behavior pattern here. Do things differently in order to bring health and vitality into your love life. Yes, yes, yes. Thought patterns. Get out of your head and into your heart. This is the truth. Oh God, that's it. I'm done. I'm done here, Aries. I'm done. I'm not going to even feed into your reading. This is awesome. Embrace it. Get out of your head. If it's you, cross watcher, if it's you, get out of your head. You guys can work this out, and this is definitely a soulmate that's in your life for you to learn that there's some resistance within ourselves, and you know, sometimes we want to miss the boat because we get scared of the boat, and it gets rocky. But guess what? Your strength is your core strength is what's going to keep you in the boat, right? Because if you're standing on a boat and it starts to rock, people fall off. But if you've got strong cores and, your core values, your beliefs, your shared goals, if all that exists here, then don't be afraid of it. Embark, enjoy. Have the conversations, make the effort, commit. So I love you, Aries. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. And I'm here to nurture you. Until the next message. Bye.